Welcome to the Elevate Life Project with your host. The Elevate Life Project, we are dedicated to inspiring people to achieve their goals and live their dreams to their highest potential. Aim higher. Elevate your life. Hello, my friends. Let's talk about something most of us try to avoid like the plague. That thing that makes your stomach twist, that keeps you second guessing your choices, that little voice, that whisper, but what if it all goes wrong? Yep, I'm talking about uncertainty. Now, I know it's not exactly a cozy word. Uncertainty feels uncomfortable. It makes us hesitate, freeze, or retreat. There's a reason so many of us cling to routines, plans, and predictability. We want to know what's coming, and that's totally human. In fact, our brains are wired that way. Go back thousands of years when the unknown could literally be deadly. If you weren't sure whether a berry was poisonous or whether an animal was a threat, you didn't take that risk. Avoiding uncertainty was about survival. Fast forward to now. The dangers have changed and the wiring hasn't. We still treat the unknown like a threat, even when it's just something as simple as a new job, a hard conversation, or taking a chance with ourselves. But here's the twist. What if uncertainty isn't the enemy we think it is? What if, instead of something to run from, it's actually something that can fuel our growth, our joy, and our ability to live a fuller life? So let's explore together. One of the biggest reasons we fear uncertainty is because it threatens our sense of control. When we know what's coming, we feel grounded, safe. But when we don't, our minds often jump to the worst case scenario. And that's natural. It's your mind trying to protect you. But here's the catch. When we live our lives trying to control everything, we limit what's possible. We get stuck. We stop reaching. We say no to opportunities simply because we don't know how they'll turn out. The truth is, control is an illusion. No matter how well you plan, life will surprise you. Things will shift. People will change. Circumstances will evolve. So the question becomes, can you let go a little? Can you learn to trust yourself to handle what comes, even if you don't have all the answers right now? Because that's where the power actually is. Not in knowing everything, but knowing that you'll be okay no matter what. So let's go a little deeper. Because once you stop seeing uncertainty as a threat, something beautiful happens. You start to see it as a gift. First, uncertainty brings excitement. Imagine a life where you knew exactly how everything would unfold. Every gift, every conversation, every outcome, predictable. Now that might feel safe at first, but over time, it would become dull, lifeless. It's the not knowing that creates anticipation. It's what makes surprise parties, unexpected texts from old friends, or spontaneous opportunities feel so good. Uncertainty brings surprise, and surprise brings joy. Second, uncertainty is what drives your growth. Every time you've grown, really grown, it started with a question, a risk, a moment of not knowing what would happen next. Maybe it was trying something new, speaking up, saying yes. It feels scary, sure, but look at what it gives you. Confidence, skills, a deeper understanding of who you are. That kind of growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. It lives in the messy, unpredictable middle. And the more you embrace that space, the more you evolve. And finally, uncertainty sharpens your appreciation for life. When you realize anything can happen, you begin to value each moment more deeply. You start to notice the little wins, the good days, the kindness of strangers, the lucky breaks. Without uncertainty, those things wouldn't feel as meaningful. So you might be wondering, okay, this sounds nice, but how does it actually help me in real life? Well, here's the thing. Most people spend so much energy avoiding uncertainty that they miss out on what matters most. They stay stuck in jobs they've outgrown. They keep quiet in relationships that need honesty. They wait until the perfect time to pursue their dreams. And that perfect time never comes. But what if you didn't have to wait? What if you could learn to take action even while feeling unsure? Well, that's where we're headed next, to go from fear to freedom. So, how do you do it? How do you move from being paralyzed by the unknown to being completely empowered by it? Well, it starts with something simple but powerful. Make the decision to succeed. Not just try. Decide that you're going to figure it out, whatever it is. The word decide comes from the Latin root meaning to cut off. When you decide, you cut off every other option. You stop making space for fear and doubt. Then you embrace risk. Not recklessly, but bravely. You say the hard thing, make the call, pitch the idea, apply for a thing you don't feel ready for. Most people won't. That's why it matters when you do. And if fear still feels big, you prepare for it. Most of our stress isn't about the actual moment. It's about not feeling ready for it. So prepare. Think ahead. Problem solve. Turn what if into I got this. Then release the grip. Go with the flow. Let the present moment be enough. When we obsess over what happened yesterday or what might happen tomorrow, we miss what's right in front of us, and usually it's manageable and even beautiful. Shift your mindset. Focus on what can go right. So often we've trained to look for the worst, but when you start looking for the good, you're more likely to spot it and take action towards it. And when stress builds, breathe. Slow, deep breaths. It sounds simple, but it's one of the most effective ways to calm your nervous system and bring yourself back into the present. Also, make space for joy. Turn off the news. Stay away from the scroll. Do things that light you up. Learn something new. Move your body. Get outside. The more you fill your life with meaningful action, the less power fear holds. And here's the part. Lean in. You are enough. Right now. Not when you can earn the promotion. Not when you feel more confident. Not when the timing is better. Now. Use what you have. Start where you are. And the rest will come. If it still feels too big, start small. Write down the things you've been avoiding. Put them in order from least scary to most. Just do the first one first. That's it. Because action builds confidence and momentum builds courage. So here's the truth. Fear and uncertainty are part of life, but they don't have to stop you. They don't have to keep you playing small or waiting for permission or holding you back from brilliance. You have what it takes to move forward, even when you're unsure. You have what it takes to build something beautiful, even when the outcome isn't guaranteed. So, take the leap. Say yes to the things that scare you a little, and show yourself again and again that you're capable, worthy, and ready. Thanks so much for listening. And if this resonates with you, share it with someone who might need a little encouragement to trust the unknown. And remember, uncertainty isn't something to fear. It's the spark that makes everything possible. So go out there, aim higher, and elevate your life. Thank you for listening to the Elevate Life Project. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like our show, please write us a review. You will help raise our profile so more people can find our show. Links to our sponsors and other tools can be found in our show notes, along with other useful information. For more information on our coaching classes, please visit our website at elevatelifeproject.com and sign up for our newsletter. Remember, aim higher, elevate your life.
Thanks.